Good afternoon, everybody. So today I continue on with my small business series here on Facebook Live. And before we get to introducing today's guest, I would like to ask her a few questions. So the first question that I have for you is, what did you have for breakfast?
I had yogurt with granola and fruit because I eat it every single morning, but it's dairy-free yogurt, which sounds super gross, but it's actually delicious. It's coconut milk, so it's really good. Yeah.
Wonderful. And does it taste like coconut?
Not really.
No?
But I guess if you totally despise coconut, then maybe, but
Then maybe you would taste it.
Yeah.
All right, the second question is, what is your favorite season?
For sure, fall. I love it. I know that's different than the other girls that you've had on here. I'm not a summer person. Not summer at all. I absolutely love fall. I love the crispness, and I love the colors that are changing, and just I want to cook. I want to just be at home with my family, and
Nice.
I love it. And I'm sick of my family, but
now you're like, oh, I could go out.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good now.
Yeah.
Family's nice, but I gotta go. And the third question I have for you today is, would you rather be able to read minds or see the future?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, neither. But if I have to choose, I would say to read minds. I would like to think that the people in my life would tell me the truth anyways, so that's kind of like reading their minds. So I wouldn't want to know the future, because if I knew the future 20 years ago, I would not even want to take it on. So I love that I live day by day, not knowing what's going on. It's fun.
So neither. Good answer. Okay. So if you're joining us here today on this live stream, please say hello in the comment section so that we can just say hello to you as well. So today I am very happy to introduce you to this very inspirational woman. This former paramedic turned entrepreneur found her calling and completely changed her career. And she opened her own business, and it's called Bryco Interiors. Jami Sparling is not only brave, courageous, and extremely hardworking, but she's also a mom and a very talented designer and home stager. One fun fact about Jami is that she's a vegetarian. How many years have you been a vegetarian?
Over 10 now.
Wow.
Going on 11 years.
That's incredible.
No meat, not a single time since then. Yeah.
That's incredible. Wow. Very good. And so today, thank you for joining me, and welcome to the live stream, Jami.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the purpose of these is to kind of talk about small businesses, all different aspects of small business world, and talk about how small business owners have had to pivot during these times and what we could never have prepared for or even imagined coming to our lives. So can you tell us pre-COVID what your business looked like?
Okay, so because I have recently switched to own my own business, it has been a learning curve big time. To go from a paycheck and a well-paying job and working shift work and knowing exactly how to do things to trying to figure out what is even going on. So my business is doing extremely well before COVID. I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I've had so far with partnering with a retail store, being featured in Lifestyle magazine with them, as well as just the opportunities with different real estate agents and different homeowners that have allowed me the opportunity to stage as well as design their homes. And just I have 2 employees now, which I think is crazy because I didn't plan on having employees for probably 5 years. Now I have 2, which makes me super happy. So I had just recently hired my second one right before COVID, probably a week before. So that had changed things a bit, but yeah, we're kind of on pause right now. But before COVID was very good.
Good. And you were spending your time, you have an amazing vehicle, spending your time driving around in a huge van, staging homes.
Yes.
Yes. So cool.
Yeah.
About 7 weeks ago, we all had the shock of our lives where we were given a stay-home order, and it kind of all threw us for a loop. So what did that look like for you as a designer and a home stager?
Honestly, a bit of confusion at first because I have been so used to saying yes to every opportunity that comes about. But honestly, the opportunities haven't really subsided. It's more of taking that control and understanding that the well-being of my employees and my own family and everyone comes before any money that I could be making in the business. So I laid off the two ladies that worked for me because it was their choice as well, just to kind of feel things out and see how it was going to go. And basically, we're just trying to figure out when we do go back to work, what precautions we can put in place if we drive separately from now on, if we wear gloves and a mask, if we're going to quarantine our own inventory when it does come back after we've staged a property. I'm part of the Real Estate Staging Association. I'm a member of that. So I basically kind of take their lead on the changes that are being made. And that's an international thing. So we're kind of waiting to see what happens with that. I'm not currently staging any homes. I did a couple de-stagings with all the precautions in place and nobody in the home during COVID. And I haven't really been leaving my house at all. My husband does all the grocery shopping, so that's literally the only 2 times in the last 6 weeks we've been left. So,
right.
Yeah, we're just trying our best during this time. And I've been doing design work at home for my computer, virtual design work, just basically doing a tour, walkthrough of someone's home and then giving advice and just email back and forth, which isn't my greatest strength to work that way. I'd rather be in the space and all that, but I'm just doing my best to help out my clients as best as I can. So
it would feel very different to not be in a physical space that you're working to design. You're missing that feeling, or just having that all your senses in that space to work from.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can see that being a huge challenge. So online design work, everything virtual. Thank goodness for technology, because I'm sure things would look a lot different right now if we didn't have video and all these options that are available to us.
Yes, absolutely.
So looking forward now, a lot of business owners are saying, oh, this has allowed me the opportunity to have some time to reflect upon things that I like about my business, things that I want to change about my business. And looking forward, is there anything that you have or you've considered taking away from your business or adding to your business, and what might that look like post-COVID?
Okay. So for me, my days aren't any less busy than they used to be. So basically, I'm doing business coaching. I'm still working with my networking group, which you're in, obviously. And just staying connected with people, learning as much as I can. I read books like crazy, which I post about on my Instagram. But I honestly, on a given week, I usually have about 3 books on the go instead of like 3 Netflix shows. It's usually books.
You're binging
business books and binging on knowledge. So so and with my business coaching, it's someone in the industry as well, with staging specifically, and just really trying to streamline the processes and make things as effective as possible. So when we do get back to work, I have contracts and all that stuff, but basically just getting everything in order, having the standard operating procedures in place for my team, and just all those things that we haven't really taken the time to make as effective as possible, and have all the same documents or all the documents in the same place, and just becoming really organized as a company, I guess, and just taking the time to do that, which normally we would be super busy out of the house all the time, and now I have the chance to be like, okay, I'm going to sit down, this is my task for right now, and just trying to get all that stuff done.
Right. And how are you handling all the inquiries that you are getting? Are you sort of like just explaining to people what your restrictions are right now? Yeah,
So even honestly informing real estate agents that have contacted me that I would absolutely love to do it. But to be quite honest, I don't think stagers are really working right now. I know I certainly am not.
Yeah.
So even just the education that it might be difficult for someone to even find a stager to work with. And the fact that I love to do it, I still send out my same information that I have sent before, basically saying when things get up and going, I would absolutely love to work with them. However, at this time, I just am not able to do that. We can try to work virtually to do at least a consultation and get the homeowner to do as much as they can on their own. But sometimes if I want greenery to be on a countertop,
Yeah.
where are you going to get the greenery from if you don't already own it, right? So it's a difficult time, but people are doing the best that they can, and I'm trying to offer as much help as I can. It's quite limited.
Yeah. Hopefully this, hopefully the curve is getting flatter and we can return to some sort of new normal sooner than later, so that you can get back out and do the work that you love to do so much.
Yes, yeah. I do absolutely love it.
Now, just an interesting thing about your company, how did you name your company?
It's named after my 2 kids, so it stands for Bryce and Colton.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
I love that. So if people were curious about design work right now and potential staging in the future, what is the best method of people contacting you?
My preferred method is through email. It's Jami@BrycoInteriors.com. So Jami, there's no E on my name. That's the best way. Or I have Instagram, so @Bryco.interiors, and my website as well, BrycoInteriors.net. For some reason we call it .com, so it's .net. Yeah.
Great, that's awesome. Any other comments or anything that you'd like to share with the viewers today?
Just that we're doing our part during this time. I miss all my clients, all my design clients that I have been working with for a long time. We have so many projects that are on hold at this time. I hope that they're doing well. I do reach out to them, but I feel for them and I miss them. And I'm so grateful for you, Sarah. I love our group that we have and the support, because it's been amazing. It's life-changing.
Yeah, it's a challenging time for all business owners right now. I mean, no one's immune from this. We're literally all feeling the same things and going through all the same struggles and challenges. And sometimes it's nice to just know that you have people that are in your corner and there for you to get through these times together. And the biggest thing is we don't know how long it's going to last, and we're just kind of 3 weeks at a time waiting for the powers to be to give us permission and give us new rules and new opportunity that can come to us. So yeah, it's nice to have a group of women here that are literally in it together.
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome. Well, Jami, thank you for coming on today. And it's nice to see you, even though we're just on screens.
You too. I'm here in my garage, so welcome to my garage.
Yeah, it's a great looking garage. I mean, just move your head so the viewers can see this garage. Yeah. I mean, this is the best.
There's pictures on Instagram.
I mean, check out Jami's Instagram. She's an incredible designer, and just what she's done to her garage. You will put it on your Pinterest for sure. So,
yes.
Yeah. Home gym, bar, it's amazing. So yeah. All right, well, that's it. We'll sign off for now, and be well and stay safe, and we will see you in person when this is all over.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right, take care.
Okay, you too. Bye.